Hey everybody, welcome back to the Play It on Repeat channel. Welcome back to another Getting Into video. On this one, we're back on the Friday series of getting Drew into metal music. Today we're doing another new one for Drew, newish. He's heard of Pantera, but he's not listened to them very much at all outside of football games and such. And we're going to be doing Cemetery Gates. So this is one of my personal favorites from the band. This is an official music video. It's not a live video. We could have pulled a live video for Pantera, but I wanted to pull this song specifically, and I like the music video, so wanted to pull this one.
So is this your fourth favorite band? Is that the list we're on?
We're kind of going down the list of my favorites at this point. And so just a little bit of context, this band is from the 90s. For the most part, they kind of started in the late 80s, but they were a completely different band back when they were in the 80s. They were a different style of band. But the 90s is when they found their sound and found who they were. It's a band started by two brothers, the guitar player and the drummer. And they were like the integral part of the band. And to me, the two best parts of the band.
Okay.
We're good to go now.
Yeah, I've listened to the lyrics of this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah, it's a fun one. So this is the music video version. It's about a minute shorter than the real version because they do that on music videos a lot of times. But you don't miss out on a whole lot. This versus the album version, so it's completely fun.
All right.
So without any further ado, sorry we took so long to get into this one, but let's go.
Touch of me without a tear in his eyes. Nothing new for him to see.
Yes, sir.
Is that a samurai style ponytail on this young man?
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah.
Boy, it looks awesome.
Yeah, he's unfortunately bald now. He's with me, but he did have a very cool head of hair back in the day.
He had some good lettuce going. So yeah, all right. Go ahead.
Mm.
I didn't ask him why. I will remember the love my souls have sworn to make. Now I watch the falling rain on my mansion sea. Now it's yours. Well, I guess you took my youth and gave it all away. Like the birth of a newfound joy, this love would end in a rage. And when she died, I couldn't cry the part within my soul. You left me incomplete, all alone, the memories never. Believe the word, I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery.
Yes, sir.
So I'm thinking he's talking about like the priest took his young life. Like
that's kind of what's implied.
When I read the lyrics, I thought he was talking about some old gal.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it's the priest. Okay.
Yeah, the music video is kind of implied that way. So I don't I don't know how long after the song was actually written that the music video came out, but uh, you kind of do get uh, you get one thought just looking at the lyrics versus what the music video conveys. So I get that.
I'm not gonna get a true reaction on a crowd, thing on this one. I
Right.
would say that. But they look like they know how to have a good time. I mean, we got the hair, it's flying around.
This is a very good live band. I could have easily picked a live video for this band, but I wanted to do this song specifically, and they have another song that's like a very very famous live performance from the same concert as the Metallica video, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
And when we swing back around to Pantera, that'll be what you see for sure.
Go ahead.
Lord, I wonder now if you're watching over me, someplace far about. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. And set my soul free. Belong to me at last. Throughout those complex years, I thought I was alone. I'm taking care of the world. I make this world my own. And when she died, I should have cried and spread myself somewhere. You left me incomplete. All alone, like the memories still remain. The way we were, the chance to save my soul, and my concern is now in vain.
I haven't seen a lot of things I like here. The guitar, we all know that. It's gonna sound weird when I say this. Rock bands should have shirtless dudes with tats.
Yeah.
It sounds very suspicious when I say it that way, but I feel like it's a necessity for a good rock band.
It definitely fits.
I love that I can hear this guy sing. I have understood every word he has said, and I love that.
Yeah, and Phil Anselmo has a beautiful voice when he's singing. It's
Even when he's doing a little screaming, that's fine. I can understand it.
yeah.
This guy's a good lyric performer here.
Yeah, and it's been a while since I watched the music video. So what you miss out in the music video is a clean intro. It's like an acoustic guitar intro that's like kind of the same as the verses that you're getting right here.
On the lyrics thing here, it says intro.
Yeah. So that's what you miss out on with the music video, and it's a great intro, but it's fine without it. But this music video, I love the visuals in this music video. It's
The headstone is awesome.
It's a cool effect, and they go to it a handful of times. It's really cool.
All right, go ahead. there at that last part where it sounds like someone's screaming?
So that exit to that song, outro to the song, is one of my favorite ways a band has ever ended a song. So it's Phil, the singer, and Dime, the guitarist, going back and forth on high notes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And it's so awesome, dude. I love that. And it's so impressive from like Dime, it's just a squeal and like a
Yeah.
dive bomb and all that. Like it's very easy to do what Dime did, but what Phil does at the end of that song is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I've never heard a guitar do that.
Yeah. And so Dimebag, his real name is Darrell Abbott. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on the Abbott brothers that started the band, the drummer and the guitar player. So they are both considered one of the best of all time at their instruments. And Dimebag Darrell, the guitar player, he was actually murdered on stage playing with a yeah, he was playing with a different band. I believe he was playing with Damage Plan. There was a fan that came up on stage and just blew his head off. And actually, do what?
I said with plans to damage him.
Yeah, that's awful. Jesus. It was like 25 years ago almost now, but it's really sad because Dimebag is one of the greatest guitar players of all time. He is a lot of people's number one, and he could have put out so much better, there's so much more great music. And he had like multiple side projects. Like eventually they would have gotten Pantera back together. I know they would have. And like it was awful that he was taken away so young. He was only probably 30 years old or something like that when he died.
That's sad.
Hmm.
That's
And then his brother, an amazing drummer. He's not somebody that's super performative like you like necessarily, but he gets what you would call with drums into a pocket.
yeah, I've heard of a pocket. Yeah,
Yeah, and good luck ever getting him to screw anything up.
yeah.
He would down a bottle of Jack Daniels while he's drumming with one hand and not miss a beat.
That's very vital information to give me before I make a rating. That's
Mhm.
very. I
Yeah,
will say this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say this whole band is kind of alcoholics, like Dimebag. His nickname is Dimebag, so you can assume
Yeah.
that you got that. He had this thing called the Black Tooth Grin, which was like a famous drink that he like was. It was like a mixed drink, and I can't remember what all it is. I'm going to look it up real quick because I need you to know what the Black Tooth Grin is so that you can try it.
Sounds like whiskey in a dime bag. I mean,
It's a sweet whiskey cocktail popularized by Dimebag Darrell Abbott, made with equal parts Crown Royal and Seagram's, topped with Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna need you to send me that. I'm gonna have to try his drink out.
Mm-hmm. And
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I just feel like you should try that since you now know of Dimebag.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give that a shot. So I need you to definitely send that to me. The thing I will say about the band, so the guitar play, you can tell to your point a minute ago that he is very, very talented. He does some things in that song that are incredible. I do, however, felt like the guitar solo left a little bit to be desired. It wasn't exceptional, but that may just be that song.
It's not one of his necessarily top 5 solos or anything like that. It's still like mind-numbingly hard to do solo. Like I wouldn't even know where to start on how to learn that solo, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But he is somebody. To me, the measure of a good guitar player is you hear them strum a chord and you know that that's that guy.
Yeah,
And Dimebag has that. He is the most unique guitar tone, and like just the how aggressive he plays. It's like it's Dimebag as soon as as soon as a chord is struck.
he did some things that I had not ever heard. So yeah, I
Mhm.
see that.
Yeah, that at the end is literally if anybody does it, they go, "Oh, that's the dime squeal."
Okay. It's called the dime squeal?
Yeah, that is his thing.
Okay. Makes sense. I mean, like I said, I'd never heard it, so that does make a lot of sense.
A lot of famous guitar players have a signature thing, like Jimmy has the hit chord, or Zach Wild has the pinch harmonics that he does, but Dime has his squeal, and anybody does it, that's who you think of.
Okay. All right. Well, am I rating this thing now?
Surely. Well, at first, I don't want to go. We've said every name in the band other than Rex Brown, the bass player. He is a super good bass player as well. I don't want to not include him.
Okay. All right. So, for our first rating out of 10, attire and instruments. I'm a big fan of this band on this particular category here. We have the shirtless singer, which again sounds so weird when I say it, but it makes sense. It works. So that's a good thing. And then the instruments, I seen my favorite guitar. Um, I thought they all looked pretty cool in general. I mean, like we got good lettuce on all the young men. I mean, it looks good. I think they looked good on stage. Guitars looked good. The drums looked pretty cool too. So I mean, yeah, this is a high rating for me on this particular category. But this is going to be a 9
Mhm.
in attire and instruments for me. Again, Perk has figured out some of the things I like. So when he chooses videos, I feel like he tries to cater to my categories here.
I mean, and not necessarily the pointy guitars, which you seem to be a fan of,
Yeah.
is in the metal genre kind of the most popular thing.
And that makes sense because that's why I think that is a crucial part to being a rock band. You have to have that guitar somewhere on stage because again, it's rock to me. Like that
I
makes
need
sense.
to ask how you feel about one of my other guitars. I know I've shown you the white one. Let me see real quick.
Little crack, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. How you feel about this?
Okay, see that? Oh, that's awesome. It
I felt like you would like to be so rich.
kind of resembles like a spider, if that makes any sense to you. Like when you look at it's got things going this way, things
I get it. And then that's the
Oh,
headstock.
let's look at bull horns there.
Yeah.
I like that.
I had a little sidetracked you a little bit, but I felt like you would like this
No,
guitar.
it's a cool looking guitar. I will give you that. Let's see. Next category is instrument playing. So again, I told you he does some really cool things with that guitar that I really, really like. Some things I'd never even heard before. So
Mhm.
that's got to bump the rating up. But again, a little left to be desired from the solo to me. And then the drums were good, but there was just nothing that stood out. But again, they weren't bad. So I mean, that's a positive in itself as well. So this is going to be not a middle of the road, but just being realistic here. If it's not middle of the road and it's not great, we got to find ourselves somewhere around a 7. So give me a 7.
Mhm.
And then the last thing, lyrics, dark, very dark lyrics. But I heard him every word he said, even when he screams. It's great.
Mhm.
And I have yet to find that. I mean, our last one, it's a little bit slower, so I could understand him a little bit better. So that made, obviously easier. But this is a full rock band going to town. You got the drums, guitars, and I'm still hearing every word he's saying. That's huge for me. Now, liking the actual lyrics, a little different.
Mhm.
Very dark, but it's rock. You're gonna get that. So this one's difficult. Because, like, I'm leaning one way, but I don't wanna create such a high score, but I know I shouldn't do that.
Right. Just say what your heart feels.
His voice is so clear. That's what makes this so hard is I didn't enjoy the lyrics, but his voice is so clear. So, again, not good, not bad, not great, but it's above average, so just give me another 7. That's what we're gonna do there.
Okay.
Divide that by 3. So we got a 7.6 star rating.
That's pretty good.
I probably should have been a little bit better with the lyrics. I probably should have went at least like a 7.5. That would probably be a little bit more realistic. Let's see what that would have generated. It's a 7.8. So, I mean, and that feels a little more true to me because I like this band. These guys, I feel like there's probably some songs with a little bit better lyrics for me and that probably have some great guitar solos because that dude's talented. So,
Yeah, and you talk about a band that has songs for you to listen to in the gym. This is that band.
yeah, I mean, I had even told you before that I'd heard of them strictly from like my football days and hearing some of this music. So, yeah, that makes sense. I really think I'm going to look into them a little more.
This band is a band that certain songs, if you're listening to the song and somebody does something to make you a little mad, it'll make you punch them in the face.
Yeah. I'm if you don't mind, I'm going to introduce another small segment based off my rankings. So I'm going to go either up here or down for the band as a whole.
Okay.
Be a thumbs up from me. I like
Okay.
these guys. They're good. And I just feel like there's going to be something else in the catalog of music that they have that I will actually really enjoy because I like
Yes.
a lot of things about this band.
Yeah, and I will say, like the best litmus test for this is honestly you saying, "I would like to look into them more."
Yeah.
Like that immediately speaks that hey, there's potential here.
Yeah.
And especially for somebody that's not traditionally into this sort of music, if you get a foot in the door, that is all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna check them out. I'm being for real. I got a little gym session in the morning. May have to look into them a little bit. I like
That's all in the world you need is a foot in the door to get into this type of music, and then it starts snowballing and snowballing, and then all of a sudden you're listening to death metal, and you don't even know how you got there.
Yeah, I mean, for anyone who just somehow scrolls across this, and you're like me, and you're not a big rock guy, this is a podcast for you. Because this, like, I will give you the same. Like, I'm a big country rock, not rock, alternative rock. I like a lot of alternative, country, alternative, and then I enjoy some decent rap. Some of these I really like, and so I definitely think you should give them a try. If you're somebody like me and don't really listen to it, there's a couple bands that you should try, and this is definitely one.
Or if you don't want to look at our ugly gourds, surely to God, you know somebody that could do the same thing that I'm doing for Drew, and
Yeah.
just ask them.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Tell them send you a playlist, and then every metal listener has the songs that got them into metal, and those are the ones that they recommend to other people, and that's basically what I'm doing with Drew.
Yeah, it's working. I mean, I'm enjoying this. It's working. I
Mhm.
like broadening
Yeah,
my horizons, one might say.
yes, yeah, and it's one of those genres that it's kind of like country. People will say, "Oh, I listen to everything other than that." Screamo music is what a lot of people say,
Yeah.
and it's a lot deeper than that. A lot of metal bands tend to tell stories in their songs and all that stuff. Now, whether you like the story they're telling or not, that's going to be on you. But
Very different opinions from a lot of people in some of these.
right. So, you got anything else for them, Drew?
No, man, I enjoyed it. This was a good band. I really like these people. They're good.
All right. I like to hear that. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, check us out on our next video. I do one on this channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you enjoyed me and Drew kind of talking to each other, we also have a podcast called The Pilot Episode with another idiot from our county.
Idiot.
Yes, an idiot. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.